And an interesting note about this race right here is you have pretty much all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 motorcycles and 3 scooters, and they're on the track at the same time, and they're gonna race. Hey, long time no see.
Yeah, man.
Did you already race?
One heat, got another one about another 2 races, I think.
How'd you do?
It's okay. Got a RC valve problem.
Oh, what problem?
RC valve problem.
RC valve. I think you said mousy. I have a mouse. I didn't know what that. I didn't know if that was like a gay anal sex reference or what.
Like when we race a long tan, you just leave it open, right? So
No, it's totally different. And plus, this track is literally not made for motorcycles.
so like I want to leave it just normal for the street, but it's sort of stuck on the way here, riding here today. So now I've got it open, so I can't come out of the corners. I just got no power. I've got to like rev it really high.
Oh, right, because of the RC valve.
There's no power.
So you need to shut it, I guess, for the lower RPMs to have some power, or?
Yeah, just.
But normally you kind of, for the long time, you leave it wide open, right?
Yeah.
Because you're always in the high RPMs. But because here it's slower
Yeah, so
pace.
it gets to 6,000, it just stops.
Did it like a 360. Yeah, look at that. You got the Supermoto dominating. Got a scooter in second place. And then you got a girl on the motorcycle, second last. And then you got this guy.
I'm going down. He's my marker. When he moves, I gotta get ready.
Alright. He's I'm not going to guess what country he's from. Because if I guess it wrong, then he'll be angry. Pretty sure he's Australian. And I'm probably wrong. I don't know if you guys saw that. One kid wanted to run across to visit one of these guys, and the other kid grabs his arm and is like, "You can't go, you idiot." But I think me keeping my helmet on actually keeps me cooler, because it keeps the sun off my head. And I got a shaved head as well, so the last thing I need is like sunburnt scalp. Whoa. And she just rides off onto the dirt for a little bit. She's just pro, man. She's showing off. She's like, look at me. I can go on the pavement. I can go on the dirt. I don't care. I'm fucking elite like that. 1 second I'm on the pavement, next second I'm dirt biking. I'll even go right over these tires. But this is a cool. That's like a mini bike too. This one here coming up. This is just a cool, cheap hobby, you know. Like a lot of people would, they own expensive motorcycles, like 600cc, 1000cc race bikes, and they're expensive. And if you crash them, it's a huge amount of money. But so a lot of people, they wish that they could go on a racetrack and do races, and they think it's cool, but they just can't afford the risk. They can't afford it. This is a cheap, fun alternative. You buy yourself some crappy little scooter or some little mini bike, or just something inexpensive, and you go to a go-kart track. And it's just like a MotoGP race, except scaled down a lot. Yeah, so my Australian friend, I think he's Australian. These guys are fast, man. My Australian friend is racing in this group, and he's near the front. It's him right here, 178, red and yellow. He's like I think he's like 40 years old. 40 years old and older, Australian guy, and he's flying around the racetrack with a bunch of teenage Asians, and he's in the front of the pack. It's not the very front, but he's up. Look at him, he's passing aggressively in the corners, man. You go, Dave. I'm pretty sure his name's Dave. I could be wrong. Dave's either his name or his son's name, one of the two. Yeah, he's passing right there. Kick ass. It's really cool watching him race, because I met him before. I met him with the first time I met him was like his first time on the racetrack, and he was horrifically slow. and now I could, now he's definitely more skilled than me. But he just, he went full on into it. He was like, I saw him at the racetrack, and he's going around slow as dirt, and then next thing you know, he's going like every week, twice a week, and then next thing you know, he's signing up for races even though he's slow, and he's like placing last, but he doesn't care, and he keeps doing it and keeps doing it, and he's just steadily improved because he's been doing it. And now look at him, he's the clutch to keep the bike in the high RPMs. Whoa, whoa, his front tire came within an inch of the other guy's rear tire. If they had touched, he would have went down. You can really see on the corners too, he's feathering the heck out of his clutch. He's shooting down that straight, eh? And he passed him! Problem is, that guy in the yellow seems a bit quicker at the low-speed corners. It doesn't matter. He's staying ahead of him, and once he gets onto the straight, he's going to pull away. Yeah, look at that. There's another girl. She's wearing a skirt! Did you guys see that? There's a girl wearing a skirt. This is nuts. This will be a video in itself. There's a girl wearing a skirt on the racetrack. Where is she? There she comes. No, that's a guy. How am I not finding her? Oh, this is her. This is her. There you go. Check it out. That's nuts! She really is wearing a skirt. She's wearing like, she's got knee pads on, and then she's wearing leotards and a skirt. Leotards, is that the right name? Tights? She's wearing a skirt with tights and knee pads. And that's the end of the race. A girl in a skirt on the track. That's a first for me, man. Where is she? Why do I have so much trouble finding the girl with the skirt again? Like a couple times I see her and then I can't find her again. The elusive skirt-wearing girl. You'd think it'd be something that would just stand out, someone on a racetrack in mostly full race gear and a skirt. Did she crash? No. Perhaps I'm just hallucinating.